Have you seen the headlines? James Webb detects life on interstellar object heading for Earth. It sounds like the plot of a blockbuster movie, right? An alien messenger, 3I ATLAs, hurtling through our solar system, carrying extraterrestrial organisms. But what if I told you the truth is even more mind-blowing, just not in the way these clickbait titles suggest? Today we're going to unravel the real story of 3I Atlas, separating the wild speculation from the groundbreaking science. What did the James Webb Space Telescope actually find? And why is this object, the third interstellar visitor ever confirmed, causing such a stir in the scientific community? Stick around because the reality is stranger than fiction. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is 3I ATLAS? The 3I tells us it's the third interstellar object ever discovered. The first two were the bizarre, cigar-shaped Oumuamua in 2017 and the more comet-like Borisov in 2019. Atlas comes from the telescope that found it, the Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System in Chile, which spotted it on July 1st, 2025. This object isn't from around here. Unlike the comets and asteroids born in our own solar system's Oort cloud or Kuiper belt, 3I ATLAS is a traveler from another star system, ejected into the vast emptiness of interstellar space millions or even billions of years ago, and just happening to pass through our neighborhood. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Is it heading toward Earth? And is it a threat? The short answer is no. Absolutely not. While it is technically moving in our general direction, its trajectory is well understood. It made its closest approach to the Sun, called perihelion, on October 29, 2025, at a distance of about 210 million kilometers. Its closest approach to Earth will happen on December 19, 2025, but close is a very relative term in space. It will pass us at a staggering distance of 274 million kilometers. To put that in perspective, that's over 700 times farther away than the Moon, so no need to build a bunker. NASA and the European Space Agency have been crystal clear. 3I ATLAS poses zero threat to our planet. The claims of it heading toward Earth are designed to scare you, not inform you. So if it's not an alien invasion, why is everyone so excited? This is where the James Webb Space Telescope, or JWST, comes in. This incredible observatory has the power to peer into the infrared spectrum, allowing it to analyze the chemical composition of distant objects like never before. And its observations of 3I Atlas have revealed something truly extraordinary. Not life, but something almost as profound, the building blocks of life. Using its near-infrared spectrograph, or NIR spec, JWST analyzed the coma of 3I ATLAS, that's the fuzzy gaseous halo that forms around a comet's nucleus as it gets warmed by the sun. What it found was a chemical cocktail unlike almost anything we've seen before. But that's not all. JWST also detected water ice, carbon monoxide, and carbonyl sulfide. It even found evidence of amorphous water ice, a disorganized, non-crystalline form of ice that suggests the object has been frozen, and bombarded by cosmic rays for eons as it journeyed through interstellar space. These molecules, water, carbon, oxygen, are the fundamental ingredients for life as we know it. So when scientists say they found the seeds of life, this is what they mean. They're talking about prebiotic chemistry. These are the raw materials that, under the right conditions on a planet like early Earth, could potentially kickstart the process of life. 3I Atlas isn't carrying aliens. It's carrying a chemical message from a distant star system, showing us that the ingredients for life might be scattered across the galaxy. This discovery is a huge piece of the puzzle in a theory called panspermia. Panspermia is the idea that life, or at least its essential building blocks, might not have originated on Earth but could have been delivered here from space by comets and asteroids. Objects like 3I Atlas are like cosmic delivery trucks, transporting these vital organic compounds from one star system to another. By studying its composition, we get a glimpse into the chemistry of another solar system entirely. We can see if the same ingredients that led to life here are common elsewhere in the universe, and the data from 3I Atlas suggests they might be. It's like getting a sample from a distant galactic shore and finding that the sand is made of the same stuff as ours. Some have pointed to its trajectory as being suspicious. It's moving in a retrograde orbit opposite to the planets, and its path is aligned almost perfectly with the ecliptic plane, the flat disk where the planets orbit. So let's put it all together. 31ATLAS is not an alien ship. It's not carrying bacteria or any form of life. It's not on a collision course with Earth. What it is a priceless scientific artifact. A time capsule that has traveled for millions of years across the void between stars, carrying with it the chemical secrets of its birthplace. The James Webb Space Telescope didn't find life, but it found something that gives us hope that the potential for life exists far beyond our own little corner of the cosmos. It confirmed that the building blocks of you and me are not unique to our solar system. They are cosmic travelers scattered among the stars, and that, in my opinion, is a far more profound and inspiring story than any fictional alien invasion. The next time you see a sensational headline, remember the story of 3I, Atlas. The universe is already filled with enough real wonders. We don't need to make them up. The truth, discovered through careful observation and rigorous science, is always the most rewarding discovery of all. 31ATLAS, also known as Comet Borisov, is only the second interstellar object we've ever confirmed visiting our solar system, after Oumuamua. Its journey here was an epic one. For potentially billions of years, it drifted through the cold, empty expanse of interstellar space. During this immense voyage, it was constantly bombarded by high-energy cosmic rays. Think of it like being left out in the sun for a very, very long time, but instead of sunlight, it's a relentless shower of galactic radiation. This intense irradiation had a profound effect on the comet's surface. Data from the James Webb Space Telescope, or JWST, revealed what scientists call a transformed outer layer. The simple ices on its surface, like frozen water, carbon monoxide, and methane, were cooked by this radiation. This cosmic chemistry lesson created a complex soup of organic molecules. Now, when we say organic, we're talking about carbon-based chemistry, not necessarily life. These are molecules like the precursors to amino acids, the building blocks of proteins. So when you hear the phrase seeds of life associated with 3I-ATLAS, this is what they mean. It's carrying the raw ingredients, the basic chemical components from which life could potentially arise, but it's crucial to understand. This is chemistry, not biology. It's a box of Legos, not the finished castle. One of the most genuinely puzzling discoveries about 31ATLAS came from the European Southern Observatory's Very Large Telescope in Chile. Astronomers were analyzing the gas coming off the comet, and they found something truly bizarre: nickel vapor. Now, finding nickel isn't weird in itself. It's common in comets. What was strange was that they found it all by itself, without a corresponding amount of iron vapor. In our solar system, nickel and iron are like best friends. They heat up and turn into gas at very similar temperatures, so you almost always find them together. But 3I-ATLAS was spewing out about 10 to the power of 22 nickel atoms every second, while iron was practically a no-show. This nickel anomaly was a genuine head-scratcher for astronomers. It's a chemical signature unlike any comet we've ever seen from our own solar system. This is the kind of detail that gets a lot of attention. Noted Harvard astronomer Avi Loeb, known for his provocative ideas about extraterrestrial technology, called it a black swan event, something completely unexpected that challenges our assumptions. However, and this is the key point, he also emphasized that an anomaly is not proof of artificiality. A strange chemical signature doesn't automatically mean alien spaceship. It simply means there's a new and exciting puzzle for planetary scientists to solve. Perhaps 3I-ATLAS formed in a star system with a very unique chemical composition, or maybe some unknown process can separate nickel from iron in interstellar space. It's a mystery, but a natural one. So, if it's not an alien artifact, what is it? At its heart, 3I Atlas is a comet. A very, very interesting comet, but a comet nonetheless. And what do comets do when they get close to a star? They heat up and release gas and dust, creating that beautiful coma and tail. Instruments like the Swift Observatory detected hydroxyl, or O, which is a direct byproduct of water breaking apart under sunlight. This told us that 3I Atlas was releasing a significant amount of water, about 40 kilograms per second, which is like a fire hose of vapor streaming into space. Further observations confirmed this. The SPH-IR-X instrument saw a huge coma of carbon dioxide gas extending for thousands of kilometers, and JWST detected the telltale absorption features of water ice mixed with that CO. The comet was incredibly active, far more so than expected for its size, which is estimated to be a few kilometers across. It began outgassing much earlier and farther from the Sun than our local comets usually do, and it remained active and visible long after it had passed its closest approach. This resilience suggests it was a sturdy, well-built cosmic snowball, capable of surviving its long journey and its fiery pass through our solar system. The combination of water, CO, and complex organics makes it a textbook example of a primitive body, a relic from the formation of another star system. Now, let's directly address the sensationalism. The claim that James Webb detected life on 3I ATLAs is completely false. No credible scientific organization, not NASA, not the European Space Agency, not any university research team has ever made this claim. These headlines originate from clickbait channels that often misinterpret or deliberately twist scientific findings. They take a fascinating but complex discovery, like the presence of organic precursors or the nickel anomaly, and leap to the most dramatic conclusion possible. For example, some of these videos mention strange signals or metallic alloys. There is zero verified evidence of any artificial signals coming from 3I ATLAS. The observations of its composition show natural elements and compounds, not a manufactured hull. They'll often quote Avi Loeb out of context, highlighting his speculation about technosignatures while conveniently leaving out his own caveats that these are just possibilities to be explored, not confirmed facts. It's true that some of the molecules detected, like cyanide, can combine with metals like nickel to form precursors to things like metalloproteins, which are vital for life as we know it. But again, this is about potential. It's like saying that because you have flour, water, and yeast, you have a finished loaf of bread. The process in between, the biology, is missing. The claims of metal-based life, or that the comet was sent to seed Mars, are pure speculation, with no basis in the observational data. The real story, confirmed by sources like NASA and peer-reviewed papers, is that 3I Atlas is a natural comet with an exotic chemistry shaped by its interstellar past. It's a priceless messenger from another star system, giving us a glimpse into how planets might form elsewhere in the galaxy. So why does this happen? Why do these fabricated stories gain so much traction? It's because the truth is often more nuanced. Real science is a process of careful observation, hypothesis testing, and peer review. It moves slowly and cautiously. It deals in probabilities and uncertainties, not dramatic certainties. A headline that says, "Astronomers puzzled by unusual nickel-to-iron ratio in interstellar comet," is accurate, but it's not going to get as many clicks as "Alien probe made of nickel just entered our solar system." These sensationalist videos exploit our collective curiosity about one of the biggest questions: are we alone? They provide a simple, exciting answer, even if it's a false one. But in doing so, they undermine the real, incredible work that scientists are doing. The discovery of 3I ATLAS is genuinely monumental. We got to study, up close, a piece of another solar system for the very first time. We learned that the building blocks of life are likely common throughout the galaxy, transported on objects just like this. We discovered chemical processes we didn't know were possible. That is an amazing story all on its own, and it doesn't need any embellishment about alien probes or secret signals. It's a story of cosmic connection, showing that the same chemistry that led to life on Earth might be happening in countless other star systems. The real takeaway from 3I Atlas isn't that aliens have arrived. It's that the universe is even more interconnected and chemically rich than we ever imagined. It's a testament to the power of our telescopes like JWST, to peel back the layers of these mysterious visitors and read the stories written on them by their journeys through the galaxy. So next time you see a sensational headline, take a moment to be skeptical. Look for the real science, because more often than not, the truth is far more wonderful and awe-inspiring than any fiction. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the real science behind 3i Atlas. If you enjoyed clearing up the cosmic confusion and learning what's really out there, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel for more space science explained. We'll see you in the next video.